folks, this is Dervish from Virginia, and I bought an Ariens Deluxe 24 Snowblower, and just wanted to give you my feedback on the assembly and how the machine is turning out to be. It was pretty simple to assemble the machine. I picked it up from Lowe's, and there was a good deal that they were offering. Most of the time that got spent was in the adjustment of the gear, because I noticed that the machine was not idling as I would have liked it to in between the gears, or when there was no gear applied or the machine was in neutral. So I adjusted it a bit based on the instructions in the booklet. I did not change the height, and everything else was left as it came from in the box. I did have to inflate the tires. I checked the oil pressure, the amount of oil in the gearbox here, and just so that I don't run out of oil in the gearbox, I bought this Ariens L3 synthetic gear lube. This lube was $15 on Amazon. I would suggest that you always have a bottle handy. I also had, even though the machine came with the engine oil, when I checked the oil, it was a little low, so I had to buy this SAE 5W30 Pennzoil, conventional oil, not synthetic. Some people use synthetic. I looked in the manual and just followed the manual, and after filling the tank with the regular 87 gas, I also put the recommended quantity of the Enzyme fuel treatment. I use this in all my 2-stroke and 4-stroke engines in all machines that I have, including my cars and my motorcycle. That's pretty much it for assembly. Once I had it assembled, the machine, it was super easy to turn the machine on. I did not have to use the power cord. I just used this pull cord to turn the machine on, and I'll show you. Pretty straight. On is pretty straightforward. I just pump this 3 times, and while I have this pumped, I keep it pressed for a second or so. I turn on the choke, move it to start position, turn on the key. The gas is on, and all I have to do is to just pull this lever. So we had about 3 inches of very wet snow here in Virginia, and you will see that this heavy snow is lifted up by this machine, by the Ariens, without any trouble. I'll turn on the machine, make a run, and please notice that the ice that has accumulated on the other side and the snow that has been piled up by the truck, the machine, it was very important for me that the machine is able to move that. And granted, it's not a lot of snow, only 3 inches, but still the machine does a pretty good job of moving this and throwing probably 20 to 25 feet, as you'll see in a second when I